What's up, bros? I'm gonna do a daily review for today. Again, I get hop back on this train. I've been slacking off, but also I've been in Montana, so there's a little excuse there. I've been on an amazing trip. I think most of y'all saw the photos in my Insta or TikTok and stuff, but yeah, really fun to be back in Texas. I'm for sure addicted to backpacking. I'm gonna do more trips. Totally love it. But let's go over what I'm seeing today, the trade I did take, and how this trade pretty much, I forgot to check time on the manipulation, so it was an invalid trade, and I journaled it, so I know. Hold on. All right, so it's a little harder because I'm just on my laptop right now. I've been looking for a new laptop because this laptop's been annoying. I mean, it's a good laptop, but it's been bugging me overall. So eventually gonna get a MacBook, an upgrade. Because I really do like Apple stuff, just the phones and everything. But for now, this is doing the gist of it. So where were our trades? I'll pull up my indicator. So for the setups, why is it not showing the FEGs here? Was this today? Okay, so, and I'll also pull up my Notion so I can show y'all in more in depth. By the way, I moved my whole database into this one singular database now. So when Kevin, you come to review this, it's going to be a lot more fluid and easy, but I have a ton more trades in here. I still need to fill out like most of these because they don't have the screenshots, but they're trades from like years, not years back, but they're trades from like 2025, some older stuff. So I'm going to organize this data. I've been using AI to organize it more. And now after I organize it, it's going to allow me to get a lot more statistics on what I need to be doing and what I need to be correcting in order to get better results. So yeah, so I can, as you tell, I can be using AI to journal most of this stuff, which has been super helpful and easy. Let's do June 17th, which is today. This will be the trade here. Yeah, so there you go. So that's where I took the manipulation, and then I realized the manipulation did not have time. Holy, I have a lot of stuff to track. But I have Claude do it. So we got doll day of the week, exit time. These are just things that AI inputs as I log the trade. So I'll give you an example of what an AI trade will look like. Here's an AI inputted trade. It automatically logs everything for me. And then I do whatever things. This is like a backtest trade I took. So this is the correct trade of the day that had time. And it also adds my own journaling on it too. Actually, this was FOMC. Why did it say no news? So all right, so that was the trade. As you can tell, my indicator didn't show anything because my monkey brain didn't realize that didn't have time. I saw the are we serious? TF? Well, I can't even open a short position. Are we serious? I don't know what's tweaking out right now. But my monkey brain couldn't figure out that this was not a time macro. So we ended up having the later sweep here that would actually send us into the bearish expansion profile. And that's what I ended up looking for shorts after that. But I got off the charts because I needed to make some food and I was starving. I wanted some eggs, yo. So review for that. We had the soup continuation short. I'll show these up. We'll show it. Sometimes this indicator sucks. I wonder why it's tweaking out right now. We'll just do this one. What else do we have in valid play? We had this fair value gap continuation short here. We could have taken to the lows. These are long fair value gap plays, but obviously these would be against bias, so I wouldn't take these, but I did journal some of these too. And then we ended up hitting our drawn liquidity. At this point where we hit our drawn liquidity, I would have been done for the day. I don't really care to take this in the other day, but we did get our double sweep, which would allow us to look for a bullish expansion profile to hit up to these highs, and then we can, form if we're going to return back down to the range and continue our bearish day. Overall, like looking at the higher time frame, this day was extremely choppy as frick, but you could still catch really good trades from this. It is FOMC though, so take that in mind. What else is gonna show? So yeah, that's it. Just now, I got my browser pulled up, so I'm about to watch Kev's video on new concepts introduced. I did read all the Goldback books, but I do want to get further into it. And then gonna do some more backtests with Claude. It's just the recap for today. The trade I did take that was outside the system because my brain didn't look at the, what's it called? the time macro. So this was be the trade that would be inside the system for today because we had that double sweep in shorts. We also had this trade here that was inside the system for today, and then we had this trade here that was, I don't have a screenshot, huh? I thought I did. Let's see if there are any other trades I need to reference. So June 15th, what did I take here? What was that? June 9th. June 9th was a back tested trade. This was good. This is before I left, so I just took that quick one. Back tested trade. June 15th was choppy as frick. So here's what I took. As you can see, we started a bullish expansion profile, or we just started expanding up. We retraced kiss to death towards the draw on liquidity. After we retraced, there was a soup here, and then I saw the expansion. I bought. We ended up coming down for another turtle soup before we expanded and hit the doll. So my bias was right on the trade. I think I would take this 9 out of 10 times. Like, I like it. My bias was correct, but we just reswept, remanipulated, rebalanced more than 50% of the range, and then headed up higher, which is totally fine and permissible, but it is what it is, and it was only a 1 hour loss. So those two trades, lost eval on those. I just got a new eval on my card. I'm going to start using the Robinhood card because I get a lot of points. I can pretty much invest off of it, which is sick. So that allowed me to have more buying power for this stuff. So yeah, goal is to keep for sure buying evals, but I will stop if I notice I'm losing more than I'm passing. And that's why I want to track everything. But yeah, if it keeps going how it is and we're collecting the backtested trades that are giving me the positive results, then I should have no reason where I should not be pulling payouts. I know I have the skills, I have the skill sets. I just need to be patient and smart about the trades I take, and that's why I put so much emphasis on tracking these trades, and that's why I uploaded all these on here too. So these are old trades, and I'm gonna go through, have screenshots, have the data, so then when Kev comes to review, we can have all those there, and we can use stuff like the win rate tool, which is 72% currently, or the RR curve and different things like that. This still needs to be fixed because it's like 83 without assigned dates. But you just be able to see my different stats for my trading database. So boys, that's it. Recap for June 17th, and I will see y'all tomorrow.